Hello and welcome to Bite Size English. In this program, we'll take a look at how to gossip. That is how to talk about other people's private lives.
I'd call it spreading news. By the way, did you hear what Nargis said about what I said to Tim about what you did? No? Sounds like you need to learn more on the latest gossip.
Latest gossip about me? It must be interesting.
Do you remember a month ago you told me that you had started doing karate?
Yes, and I still do karate.
Well, actually people don't really know much about that, but they know something else about you.
Really, what?
Okay, 3 weeks ago I was talking to Tim. Listen, don't tell anyone else. Have you heard about Jomart? You'll never guess what he told me last week. He's going to Japan to practice karate. Can you believe it?
Wow, how long is he going to stay there?
6 to 8 months, I suppose.
Well, that is interesting news. How did Malika start the conversation? She said, "Listen, do not tell anyone else." That is a typical way to start gossiping. You don't want other people to find out you've been talking about them.
Gossip is secret, but it also makes an exciting conversation. Let's look at how I build up the excitement. You'll never guess what he told me last week.
And did you hear how she ended the story? She made a comment about gossip. She said,
Can you believe it? Now, this piece of gossip is very popular with our colleagues at the moment. Have a listen to Tim. What phrase does he use to introduce the gossip?
Hey Nargis, come here. Have you heard the latest gossip? Well, it turns out that Jomart is moving to Japan.
What's he going to do there?
I don't know. Probably he'll be doing karate, drawing anime. And why not? He might as well marry a Japanese girl.
Really?
But don't tell anyone else, I don't like to spread gossip.
he says,
Have you heard the latest gossip?
Then he tells Nargis about Jomart and his wedding plans, and at the end he says,
Don't tell anyone else.
our last friend Nargis is a real gossip. She absolutely loves gossiping, so she's extremely excited about this news. So let's hear what she says.
Hi, Malika.
Hi.
Listen to me. I've got the juiciest bit of gossip for you. But obviously, you didn't hear it from me. You know Jomart. He has been offered a position in anime studio in Tokyo.
Wow.
And he's getting married soon.
So she says she's got a juiciest bit of gossip. We can call a very interesting gossip juicy.
This is very common but quite informal.
And just like my other two friends, she doesn't want people to know her as a gossip girl. So she says,
You didn't hear it from me.
so to revise, if you want to tell someone some gossip, you should use a phrase to make story more exciting. I've got the juiciest bit of gossip. You'll never guess what I've just heard.
But you need to be careful too. Remember that you don't want to be caught gossiping. So you need one of these phrases. Listen, don't tell anybody. You didn't hear it from me. I don't like to spread gossip. As we taught at the beginning of our program, when we gossip, we talk about other people's private life. So in its own way, gossip is a kind of an oral tradition.
Broadly speaking, oral tradition is a cultural tradition transmitted orally from one generation to another. The messages may take the form, for example, of folk tales, sayings, ballads, songs, or chants. We all know Kazakh Zhurshi, Azerbaijani Ashik, Turkmen and Bakshi, who are epic storytellers and song performers.
That's all for now. Next time you have some juicy gossip, I hope that you will use the right phrases to tell someone. But whatever you do, don't tell anyone we told you.
And don't forget to share your juicy gossip with us on our pages in Facebook and VK.com. Bye.
Bye.